5-8.
Welcome back to Critical Failure.
Wow,
Uh, last we left off, we were in the Redbrand hideout, and Asian just walked into Asian just walked into a room with a bunch of coffins, and skeletons popped out. So, ladies and gentlemen, 30 seconds in, roll initiative.
And non-binary people.
Yo, my dice roller app is on my other phone.
I got 3.
Oh boy.
Vote Kofi.
Okay.
I blame Kofi for this.
I mean, you should have rolled better.
Yeah, Negro.
Oh.
Great.
We were talking
Kofi,
about this the
I'll
other day.
roll
I said
for
should roll
you.
better.
I'll roll
No,
for.
but that wasn't the issue.
I mean, it is an issue. You just rolled a 3 on initiative.
Don't hate.
I rolled-
3 is
Wait,
a very good
three
number.
total or
terrible.
shut up. 3 total or 3 plus 1 because you have a +1 to initiative.
Oh, +1 is 4.
Okay, and then
Better.
Kofi.
I got 9.
9 plus 4 or 5 plus 4.
9 plus 4 is 13.
So
13 total.
13 and Yusef. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Everyone welcome Shakinta, our dwarven monk.
Isn't it Shaquita?
Shaquita, sure.
Shaquanta.
Shaquanta.
Shaquado.
What the fuck?
Shaquanta!
Stop disrespecting her.
Am I allowed to search?
Alright.
Oh.
So.
Are you gonna say something?
Top of the round is Yusef.
I don't know what to do.
There are things in front of
It's
you
the
that need
enemy.
to be stabbed.
Can I stab Kofi?
What the
Kofi is not in front of you.
What's in front of me?
3 skeletons.
You can't stab a skeleton.
Yes, you can.
Yes,
It's wrong.
That's so dumb. It's already dead. What are you gonna do? Stab the
It's
bone?
alive. It's an alive skeleton. It's
It's
been
literally-
reborn.
It's literally just holes.
Make the
No,
skeleton
it's
not
walking.
exist
It's like
in
a
the.
Minecraft skeleton.
What do you mean?
Like a skeleton from Minecraft.
Listen here, buddy.
Did you not
Minecraft
put
skeleton
Minecraft?
You swing at, you don't stab it.
That's what stabbing is. It's from
Stabbing is the forward motion where you just shank it, and then swinging is you swing and you take a more area. Yeah.
You thrust it in there.
Alright. So, you have 2 options. You can either throw a dart at it, or you can,
Can I
Hit
play
it.
bagpipes for it?
you want to play bagpipes for this thing.
Yeah.
Alright, make a performance check.
useless.
And you don't have
Oh.
dice. Let me roll for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you play your bagpipes. It's not exactly bad, but it's not great anyway. And the skeletons kind of look at each other, almost like, what the fuck does this guy think he's doing?
Why aren't they dancing?
Well, it's their turn, and now they're about to attack you because,
Wow.
yeah. Alright,
You stood
so,
right in front of them and did nothing.
This is disgusting.
yeah, So, the 2 in the back part of the room kind of, get up out of their coffins and pull out these short bows, which they, aim 1 at Kofi, 1 at Yusef.
Fuck. I don't wanna die.
Oh, that's beautiful. So the one who aimed at Kofi pulls back his bow, shoots, but because he's an angel, Kofi just kind of just flies over it, and it just embeds in the wall.
Angel?
Yeah, Kofi
Yeah,
is an
he's
angel.
Just like real life.
Yeah, no,
No, absolutely not.
How come
and then
but he's an angel. What? Okay.
and so then the one who's who was about to shoot at you, Yusuf, decided, Wait a minute. I like music. How about we keep this guy and shoots his friend instead because he rolled a nat 1,
Got him.
which
I love
deals.
Oh boy.
What a retarded skeleton.
What a legendary
It's about the
skeleton.
brain.
Okay, retard.
I love shooting my friends.
That deals.
I love shooting my niggas.
That deals max damage. Jesus Christ. So this skeleton, who's in the
Oh, oh.
who's to like the right of you, just you can see the arrow just go right through his arm. You can see the bones just splinter, and it's just hanging off by like just almost completely blown off by this attack. And now it's the skeleton in the front of the room who goes and attacks you, Yusuf, because you're in the front for...
Where
Yeah,
am I at?
he hits you.
Oh, fuck.
For... Hold on, let me just do this. 5 damage.
Oh no, I'm crippled.
Alright, and that brings us to your turn, Marcus.
Hey.
Oh, Marcus is here.
Yeah, Marcus is here.
Hi,
I need to
Dad.
bully him.
So there's a skeleton in front of you if you want to make him not exist.
Are there any archers?
Yeah, there are 2 archers in the back and then the one that's attacking Yusuf in the front.
I
Fuck.
the one that's attacking.
Okay, you want to attack the one that's attacking Yusuf?
I had +7, right?
Yeah, you have +7.
So I got 20.
Natural 20 or unnatural 20?
Unnatural.
Okay, that still hits. But that's... what did you hit him with?
My great sword. Wait.
Great axe.
What is the one? Yeah.
Yeah, the great axe. Okay, roll 1d12 plus 5.
My great
So
joke.
1d12 plus 5. Got it. I got 12.
Total?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
So
got
the
8.
one that's attacking Yusuf,
Fuck.
you just walk up to him, look this thing dead in the eye.
What eye? It's a skeleton.
Shut up, shut up. Look this thing dead in its lack of eyes. Pull out your great
Right
sword
in the socket.
and take your sword and just cleave it right down his chest. You can see like you count at least 9 ribs just broken off as this thing stumbles back from the force.
You can see his blood.
That-
This thing is in critical condition. Still
Wait,
alive, but in critical condition.
That's sad.
Could I like push him over and he'll die?
It's in critical.
No, that's your turn. Yeah, yep, that's your turn.
Wait, don't I have a bonus action or is that just
You can't push him.
dang?
Well, I mean, you have, when you take the attack,
I mean,
attack,
he
oh,
still
no.
has movement left, right?
Yeah, he can move. He can move 30 feet.
So can he run into the skeleton?
No, that ain't how it
I
works.
mean, that's just moving, but into the skeleton.
Kofi, I'll slit your throat.
Oh shit.
What?
Speaking of, Kofi, it's your turn.
No black.
Heal Yusuf, I guess.
Huh? What do you want?
Heal. You want to heal Yusuf? Okay, so
It's the guy I'm
do
trying to
you
kill.
want to use Cure Wounds or Healing Word?
What's the difference again?
Cure Wounds,
Oh.
you need to go and physically touch them, but it heals more.
Ew,
Healing
that's
Word,
gay. Don't touch
Word, you can heal from a distance, but it heals less.
Yeah, I can't touch him. That's gay. A healing word.
Wow.
Roll a d4 for me.
Don't touch
About that one, Chief. On my other phone.
All right, I'll roll for you. Okay.
Can't hear you, gay boy.
Uh. Congratulations, Yusuf. You
No.
healed 1 point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just you wait until he'll be down to 1 health, and that's gonna be the health that keeps him alive.
Fuck you.
Speaking.
You do
All
have
right.
any
Now moving
bosses?
on to Asian. Yay. All right.
It's called Asian.
Yep. Asian.
That's just the name you went with. Just Asian.
Yep.
Asian.
That's the name she went with.
Except for it's spelled retardedly.
All right. So
You would
I think you. Did you take a short rest yet? Last episode.
I have no idea.
In the middle of the Redbrand base.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I
there
wouldn't-
there was like a quarters, so I mean, I'll just say that she did because I can't remember.
Okay, Asian.
Go back to doing your mathematics.
Go back to being yellow.
All right, so you want?
I actually am yellow. I'm a yellow.
Yep,
dragonborn.
she's actually a yellow dragonborn.
Hello, I eat dog.
All right, so
She did eat a cat! She ate a cat!
yeah, she did eat a cat. You can use a crossbow or you can punch someone.
Asian.
I'd like to punch something. Anything.
All right, you want to punch the one that's attacking Yusuf?
I don't care. I want to punch something.
It's-
All right, roll to attack.
Why is it still attacking?
7.
7 total.
Yes. Well, no, because I don't know what to add.
7 plus 4, so that's 11. So,
Okay, man.
you're about... So you just walk up to the skeleton, who's just completely torn open in the middle.
How's it
And
still
then you go to punch him right through his head, and you miss.
fucking
Yeah,
idiot?
you walked up to him and still missed.
Yep, you just walk up to him. He's like a second from being on the floor, and you miss. And that brings us back to the top of the round. Yusuf.
What do you want? Fuck you.
No, because I'm still putting my stuff.
It's your turn.
It's fine. He's doing terrorist.
Huh?
He's doing terrorist.
Oh,
Yusuf.
can I play bagpipes again?
Okay, make a performance check.
Yo, I don't have a dice.
Great.
There's so much I want
Alright, so you pull out your bagpipes for a second round of dancing, and you don't know what the hell just happened, but it makes the most horrendous screeching noise you've ever seen.
Are you kidding me?
Scene.
I'm a
Feels
god.
like you thought. Oh, he gave you rainbow
Yeah,
XP also?
this thing, yeah, the bagpipes just kind of,
Yes.
You didn't own it?
just
Known it.
don't,
I'm a
He's a
god.
legend.
your bagpipe, yeah, no,
Cunt. Cunt.
yeah, no, yeah, yeah.
Don't talk about my bagpipes like that.
And that brings us to the skeletons. Yay! So the
Oh,
one,
fuck you are.
so the one that was just attacked by Dondo is going to attempt to stab him, which he misses. And then the two in the back, are going to try to shoot Dondo because he seems like the biggest threat. Which
I feel like I have too much power in this game.
one of them
you're
hits.
the only one that did any damage.
One of them hits and one of them misses, so that
And
deals
miss.
5 damage to you.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wait, am I like at 15 HP now or something like that?
You're at 16 HP. And
Oh,
that
okay.
it's actually your turn now, so what do you want to do?
Oh, I killed the archer that shot me.
Alright, so... The one that
And
shot...
6.
6? 6,
Wait,
it's 6 plus 7, so...
7 is...
13, Marcus. It's 13.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
Is it
I'm trying to
really?
get food right now, so I'm not thinking that much in that.
Okay,
Oh,
so
that's
So wait, what do you want to? What do you want to hit them with?
My axe. I'm just gonna keep using my axe. There's no
If
point
you
in my
use your great axe, you'll have to walk past the skeleton that you hit, which means he'll get an attack of opportunity on you. However, you can
Wait, what does
use.
that mean?
It means he'll hit you as you move away from him. However, you
Wait,
can
what is
use
my other weapon?
you
Cheap shot.
you can use your hand axe to throw and hit someone.
A tomahawk.
But yeah, you could probably throw it.
Yeah, you can throw your hand axe.
Wait, Eric, could I throw the hand axe at the guy who's still alive then?
All three of them are still alive, Marcus.
Wait, let me just hit him with the axe.
All right.
My backpipes.
I mean, you
The
rolled.
guy in
Yeah. All
I
right.
don't want attack of opportunity, so I'll just kill the guy in front of me.
All right. Yep. You don't even need to roll for it. He was at 1 HP, and you do 1d12 plus 5.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
but like he couldn't miss. So.
Well, I mean, he rolled to attack before.
Oh, all right. Rolls a 0.
All right.
Oh.
Okay. So now that
Milo,
brings
I have,
us
like, the
to
most broken
your turn,
stats in the
Tip.
game in this game. I have +7 when attacking.
I guess I'll just
Yeah, because
heal
Eric
Yusuf
rolled it
again
for me,
with
so he
healing
knows
word.
everything. So I have
Okay.
+7.
Healing word.
And I have
Okay.
what is it? +5 in attack damage. And my
Oh.
great axe, I
Hey.
roll a d12
Okay. So
for
Yusuf is
damage.
back to full health now.
So yeah, I'm
Oh.
kind of broken, Nilo.
Well, then I guess I can heal Marcus then.
And when I'm level
No,
5, Nilo,
no,
I
I
get to
mean-
attack twice.
No, I mean you healed him back to full health.
Oh, I'm gonna love that. Atlas.
I'm such a great healer.
You really aren't.
I've recovered one of my teammates back to full.
Yeah, you do realize he only took 5 damage, and the only reason it took you 2 turns to do so was because you didn't want to touch him because that would be gay.
Yeah, fuck you, gay boy.
Well, I mean, it would be pretty gay.
Gay boy.
I have no
Right.
words for you guys.
Cracker boy.
I mean, hey, at least I healed you, Eric, in the Andrew campaign.
That's kind of gay.
We were fighting.
Shut.
Alright, so guys, moving on. Now it's Asine's turn. Asian's turn.
Yellow boy.
What can I
Yeah,
do?
put some respect on his name.
You can do 3 things. You can either run up and punch one of the archers, you can pull out your crossbow and shoot one of the archers, or you can use your breath weapon on the archers.
What's the
They like music?
Hell yeah.
Alright, then.
They're skeletons! They don't have ears!
No, but they like Yosef's music.
That was
Yeah.
because they rolled a nat 1.
They'll roll in that one once I sing them a beautiful song.
You want to sing a song,
No,
make
they
a
won't.
performance check.
Alright, bet.
Let's check.
5.
5 plus 3,
Performance check.
that's 8. They hate your singing and want to kill you even more. Yusuf, it's
Perfect.
your turn.
All you've done was make them angry.
Well, they liked my singing, so.
That's the opposite of what just happened.
No, they liked it.
Yusuf?
Nope.
Play my bagpipes.
God fucking damn it. Alright, let me roll performance for you.
Wonder bad die.
Oh,
for this.
actually, shit, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
whatever happens to your bagpipes, you just fix it, and you just play the best bagpipe song you've ever heard.
Scottish anthem.
Like it's fucking hot ass bagpipes music. Stop playing Megalovania on your piano.
No, that's what happened to the bagpipes. It's just a real life rendition.
He just played Megalovania on the bagpipes.
Yeah, that's what.
Does that make you feel better?
Hold on, 1 second. Hold on. 1 second. Give me 1 minute.
Makeup.
Alright, we got Megalovania playing for this. Alright, so,
I mean, we are fighting skeletons.
yeah, we are fighting skeletons.
Yo, I'm not interested.
So, that's your turn, Yusuf, and now the two skeletons are going to try to aim for Nikki because she sucked at singing.
Tell you.
You know, something tells me that they didn't actually like your song.
Alright, so one of them hits you, Nikki, for 7 damage.
Huh? Right.
I'll be better finger.
Bro, what?
Alright, and now it's back to you, Dondo.
Who's down there?
Marcus.
Dildo.
Marcus, you're muted. Marcus, you're muted. Alright, guess I'll go for him. I'm just going to assume that he's going to use the Great Axe on the weakened one, so... that's a... Yep, that hits, and I don't even need to roll damage because it's... He's just dead. And now there's only one more left.
Sorry, I'm back. I was eating food.
Alright, well, we went your turn for you. You killed the skeleton. And now it's your turn, Tip.
He's fucking dead. Oh, God.
Stop. I'm telling you right now to stop right there. Alright, Kofi, what the hell do you want to do?
Kofi's dead.
What the fuck you mean he's dead?
Kofi!
Kofi, I summon thee! Great, didn't work. I'm going to assume that he's going to use
You're just gonna
Sacred Flame because that's pretty much his only cantrip that does damage. Okay, so that's Dex saving throw.
Maybe he wanted to sing.
No.
Alright, so
Yes.
okay.
No,
Yes.
I don't allow this.
So Kofi just kind of twists his hand and an arcane, like a holy symbol appears in the air. Snaps his fingers and fire just erupts from the symbol, streaking towards this undead skeleton, and then the skeleton just dodges out of the way.
Thanos.
Yeah. Well, now it's Asian's turn. Asian's turn.
Asian. Ching chong.
Alright, Asian. What do you want to do?
Alright, I'm back.
Went your turn for you.
Well, what did I do?
You used Sacred Flame to attack, the skeleton and...
No! I wanted to get a healing word!
Well, you used Sacred Flame and you missed.
Trash.
Wow, you wasted my turn, and now if we die, it's your fault.
Of course. Also, who do you cast Healing Word on?
I guess, no, Marcus.
Marcus, you mean the guy who has the ability to, once per short rest, regain 1d10 plus 2 health?
He won't have to use it because I'm gonna do it for him. This would be a pretty wasteful time to use that ability. These enemies are pretty easy.
Well, it sure would be.
Alright, so, Asian.
Asian. Ching chong hit ass.
I like to sing again.
Oh,
I
fuck.
swear to God, You're gonna get if you keep this up till the boss fight, you're about to get your asses absolutely butchered.
I thought it was my turn. Wait,
I
is it
got
not
a
my turn?
19
That's
and I'm still driving, so-
that's 14. Yeah, no, the skeletons say, "Oh, I guess her singing isn't that garbage."
Dude, I got a 19. I'm not
They
that
slapped
garbage.
her.
Fine. Alright, they love your singing.
Yeah.
Nothing happens. Yusuf, your turn.
Hey, is it my turn now?
No!
No, that's not what he
No! Yusuf, it's your turn.
It's
My bad.
uh, uh, can I,
said. Play your bagpipes.
oh yeah, that's a really good idea.
I don't like any of you.
Oh, I know where
At
you
least
live.
I'm doing
that
something
hurts,
to
Eric.
advance. At least I'm doing something to advance the fight.
Is that what you play on your bagpipes? Is that what you play on your bagpipes?
Sure.
The
yeah.
Thomas the Tank Engine theme song.
I know where you
Great.
live.
Oh, would you look at that? A 22. They really love your bagpiping. Nothing happens. Now the skeleton
Really?
decides.
They like our music and they're still gonna try to kill us.
Of
They
course
do
they're
know
still
that
going to
us
try to
dying-
kill us. They're mindless.
I'm just pleasing the skeletons. Can I not do
I,
it?
Alright, so.
I hope they realize that killing us will end the music we're playing.
But
Stupid
it's
skeleton.
Yeah.
They love the music.
Okay,
Why would-
so the skeleton decides to attack Dondo. Let me just roll.
It didn't attack my back.
So one of the
They're probably
skeletons.
gonna live it.
The skeleton decides, I like music. Pulls out a short bow, puts it to his head, and fires, dealing 3 damage.
I just called
Wow. That was weak.
attempted suicide with bagpipes.
Attempt. Yes.
Breaking news: dead skeleton.
Is it my turn now?
Yes, Marcus, it's your turn. Please, just stop.
Skeleton found
Alright.
dead. Skeleton found
Skeleton
dead. We
found
don't
dead.
know how this happened.
2 dead found dead.
2 dead found dead.
Trying to get the word count on an essay.
Great. Okay, so, Marcus, in what direction do you want to cast your death?
What do you mean?
Retard.
What do you want to do?
Stop saying it like a nerd, Eric. You're confusing it.
And then I push him to the ground and just slice him.
So you want to go to the skeleton, push him to the ground, and stab him?
Yeah, basically. But make sure I say he's weak.
That's actually gay.
Great. Roll to
Gay boy.
attack.
Gay boy.
I got 15.
Oh, 15 total?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter. Roll d12 plus 5.
Yeah. I got 12 total.
38.
Okay, so. You push this skeleton to the ground, and you look down on it,
And you raped it.
and you bring your great axe down, cleaving it straight down the middle of its skull. It essentially splits in half, and it dies right there. Alright, so. That was great, you did it.
Is it my turn?
And we only needed 2 of our team members. Well, honestly,
Great.
we only needed 1.
Yeah, me.
No.
Great. So you all get 38 XP.
Fuck
Yeah.
you, bitch.
Easy mode.
Hello, welcome to Weekly.
Oh, my phone is dead.
Okay, gay boy.
Hot, how are you playing? Kofi.exe has stopped responding. Alright, so. Okay, so now it's okay. So what do you guys want to do?
Cocaine.
There's still the three
Okay.
sarcophagi in
Sarcophagi, big words. Okay.
big stone coffins.
Thank you.
Um, great. So, what do you guys want to do?
Prostitution.
Hot. Okay, so what do you guys want to do?
Prostitute.
Ignoring Yusuf, what do you guys want to do?
Say prostitution.
I'll kill you.
Is
Fuck.
everyone else dead?
Everyone is here.
I would
Marcus,
like to take a long rest and then look around later.
I'm sorry, what was that? You want to take a long rest?
He wants.
I
to,
meant short rest. I don't need a long rest, do I?
He wants
No.
To be
Also, I
Oh.
literally, I would not allow you to take a long rest here.
Oh, alright.
okay.
So I'll just look around then if I don't need a short rest either, right?
You can take a short rest if you want, but I'm just saying.
I want it.
I'll look around with my team members.
All right, so you want to do an investigation check with advantage because people are coming with you.
Investigation check.
Do I do 14 plus 7, right?
This isn't to attack, Marcus. Your
Oh, wait, my
investigation
bad.
is minus
well,
1.
Well, it's best out of 2, so I got 19. So
19 minus 1?
wait, you said advantage, so
Yeah, I know, but your investigation is minus 1.
Yeah, 18.
Okay, so okay, so you notice that the each of the who was investigating with you? Who was investigating with Marcus? Who was investigating with Marcus, guys?
Not me.
Oh, well, Kofi, but here anymore.
Kofi, you want you
His phone died.
Marcus, are we sure?
Kofi just died. All right.
I'm also dead.
I guess everyone just goes with me then.
All right. So you find 3 like signet rings, one in each of the coffins. So you all gain 38 gold.
I'm rich. Fuck.
You're poor.
Fuck. Yo. What are you trying to say?
You ain't got no AirPods.
You think I can't buy AirPods?
You can't buy AirPods.
I will buy AirPods and I will use them and flex on you into oblivion.
Good luck buying
Dude,
AirPods.
You think?
Good luck.
What do you mean?
See if you can find a store that sells AirPods.
I'm fucking rich, okay? I'm a rich man.
Go ahead, be my guest. Try to find one.
Yo, 38 gold, you said?
I
Yeah,
already
right.
added it to you to your
Yeah,
inventory.
that's like $1 trillion right there.
Can I go and try and find one?
Try to find what?
Well, I don't know anymore. I forgot.
All right. So the second thing that you notice is that you hear shuffling in the next room, almost as if someone heard your fighting.
I look around. Can I look around to see?
Marcus, they're not in this room. They're in the
I
next
put
room. You hear it
Oh.
coming from the next room.
I put
Oh,
rat poison down so when they come in, they just start eating it.
No.
Fuck you.
All right. So
Give me that ass. Give me that ass.
you can see like a picture of the room. There's a path north and a path northeast.
Northeast.
You want to go northeast?
Yes.
Got it. Okay, so. Okay, let me just bring up text block. This long room is partitioned into 3 areas with iron bars walling off the north and the south. Filthy straw lines the floor of these cells, the hinged doors of which are secured by chains and padlocks. A pair of disheveled human women are held in the cell south, and a human boy is confined to the north. All are dressed in plain gray tunics and have iron collars fitted around their necks. A heap of discarded clothing is piled carelessly against the
This is
far
bad.
wall.
This is some BDSM type stuff.
It really
Yep.
is.
Can I do something like no homo? Can I
All right, so you enter the room, right?
I enter the room.
All right, so you step in, and then the 2 Redbrands that were behind the door jump out and attack you. So I'm gonna call that surprise. Everyone roll initiative because Yusuf went into a room with a fight.
Hey, fuck you.
God damn it.
This is definitely not.
Both my
I got
phones died
5.
at the same time.
I got nothing because I don't have a dice.
All right, I'll roll for you.
Can I just pick a
roll
number between 1 and 20?
20.
That's not how it works.
This is how
18.
guys.
18.
I cheated the system, guys.
All right, I'll just roll for you.
What is there like an
Okay.
online?
You would only say like 10 and above numbers.
I mean, I would I would just do a thing where
Marcus,
every
roll.
20 numbers I have to say every
Okay.
number between 1 and 20 before I can say any number twice.
Marcus, roll.
I'm rolling.
That would be
out.
pretty cool though.
I have 11. Do I add anything or subtract?
You add 4 because you're a min-maxer.
Alright,
so
so I
that's
got
15.
total.
He's a what?
He's a min-maxer. Asian, roll.
You what?
Asian.
What is that?
Asian, roll.
Okay,
Roll
Asian.
for what?
Okay, shit.
Initiative!
I
Initiative.
already did.
What did you get?
No one listened to me. Jesus, I got a 5.
5 plus 1 or 4 plus 1?
Bruh.
5 plus 1.
Got it.
Your
Okay,
rolls
so
are
that's
trash.
6. So that's...
You're trash.
You're not my dad.
You're not my dad.
Okay,
You're not
so...
my dungeon master.
Got it. Dondo, top of the round.
That's you, Marcus.
Wake up, dildo.
Oh, wait, no! Because it's a surprise round.
Fuck.
So, the 2
I
red
was hoping
brands
you forgot.
jump out from behind the door. Both of them have short swords. And because, Yusuf, you were the first one in, they both will attack you. With multi-attack, which means 4
Wait, why
attacks
were they
against
just,
you.
like, waiting behind the door at their own base?
Because they heard you.
So instead of stopping us, they just kind of sat there and let us kill 3 skeletons.
Yup.
What are they gonna do? Play on their phones while they're waiting?
Jesus Christ.
Don't use his name in vain.
Okay.
You're not even Jewish.
You're gonna hell. You're gonna hell.
Okay, so
Jesus
that's...
Christ is not a big
Uh,
I fucking spit on you like you. You fucking
in
heathen.
the Jewish religion.
Okay, so,
Yusuf's dead.
So, I actually rolled 2 nat 20s, so, Yusuf, you get knocked out immediately.
Why do I not believe that?
I don't believe
Because you're skeptical.
Why would I actively try to kill you?
Understandable.
Why wouldn't you?
'Cause you're
Why
evil.
would I?
You don't want this series to continue anymore. This is your way of trying to get it to end.
That's not true.
You do realize if we end the campaign, I'll just go on to a second season.
I mean, sure, I'll gladly bring back Wonder Vet.
Wonderbat is hot. I'd bring him back. Alright, so...
That's kind of bad.
Alright, so... Now, you're unconscious on the floor, Yusuf. Now it's your turn, Dondo.
Can I kill myself?
Oh.
You cannot kill yourself because this is your first session, and I absolutely refuse.
Are you
Andrew
restricting
goes
me?
Saki.
Are you
Look, man,
restricting?
I'm no Andrew.
Everything here.
Saki just had to die. It was her first time too.
Yeah, what?
Alright, I attacked the skeleton that just knocked out my bard.
Your kid.
Wait, why you on?
Why is there cocaine
Okay,
on my
so what
fuck, Sam?
what did you Marcus?
Go attack the person that knocked out Yusuf.
Got it. Well, I
That's
mean
my
they're
bad.
both there, so which one do you want to hit? The
I'm
one
trying to break-
What do you mean?
the one on the left or the one on the right?
I don't think I gave consent.
I'll go right and
Okay, roll to attack.
16.
Total?
Yeah.
All right, so roll damage.
Alright, D12 plus 5. Okay, that's 14.
Oh, oh.
So, the guy on the right looks smugly at you and says, "Psh, you can't beat me." And then your great ox, you summon an animal. No, your great axe just bites into his shoulder. You can just see the bone just
heck yeah.
completely snap as it twists and contorts.
Yuck.
What anime? is
He's
this?
just in complete agony. And now it's Tip's turn.
Oh, he's not dead yet? Oh, come on.
He's not even here. He's dead.
If you one-shot that man, I'd be semi-pissed.
Why?
Because you're level 2.
What? Put away the fucking power sword.
Alright, that's understandable. I mean, he didn't one-shot my bard. So, like...
Alright, Kofi, go.
He won't put away the power saw.
Shit, Kofi's gone.
Kofi going when he left the call 2 minutes ago.
Well, I guess I'll just go for him.
Okay, Kofi, go.
Okay, and then they have a visual who's roaming around.
So Kofi's going to cast Sacred Flame on the one that you just hit, Marcus, which is a not a con save, a dex save, which is
Can you hit the dark end, guys?
Who's that little
Jesus.
kid?
Okay, so this symbol just starts to appear from Kofi's hands as he swirls it around, he just throws this giant ball of white fireball right at this guy's head. He's too preoccupied with the pain, and so at the
Kofi.
last second he looks up and looks you dead in the
What?
eye
Kofi,
as
you
it goes
threw-
and just rips straight through his face. He's dead.
Oh yeah, we're defending.
Kofi, you just threw your nut at someone.
Oh,
Yeah, I went for you again because you weren't there.
Disgusting,
you
Kofi.
keep attacking when there's a dead person.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Eugene!
Hey,
Yeah, you
man,
basically killed Yusuf at this point.
I don't want
That's
to.
on you.
Please keep me.
He won't die.
Can you just keep me dead?
No.
Fuck you,
You said
All right,
you wouldn't
so-
pull an Andrew. You did it. You did it.
you cracker.
Eugene.
Asian.
Asian. What do you want to do?
I want. What do I want?
I want cornflakes.
Get hooked on funnel.
Game now, boys.
Go bonkers. Lose
I
your
want
mouth.
to sing.
Go loco, man.
Oyster.
Lose your tamales.
ASA.
Who's this
Go.
manager guy?
ASA.
So what do you want to do?
My name is.
Sing.
Go, but
I'm sorry, what was that?
yeah, go,
I
but
said
wow.
sing.
You fucking... Alright, roll performance.
Oh no.
9.
9 plus 3 or 6 plus 3?
9 plus 3.
Okay, they hate your singing, or he hates your singing, and he thinks it sucks, and he thinks that you're a bad person.
Why? I
So you
got a
should stop
12.
singing. Because you're a ranger, not a bard.
Oh,
No,
shit.
but I'm still a very good performer.
Alright, back to you. So, Yusuf, you're unconscious on the ground. I need you to do a dex save, except,
Can you euthanize me?
I mean, yeah, I'll just roll for you a death save,
We
which
should
is,
Blanca. Oh
you,
my god, I forgot. I hit the
you have one
button.
success. You have one success.
I'm gonna clap your cheeks.
And now it brings us to the other Redbrand turn, and he goes for a multi-attack on Dondo. Which... Okay, so he holds up his sword, looking at his friend, whose face is now missing because of Kofi. Takes up his
What? I mean, I didn't choose to do that.
Yeah, shut up.
Where's the
Has his sword,
Oh my god.
swings at you, misses, and then goes around again
Take it out first.
and misses both times.
I'm gonna take it out for you then. I will be right back.
Yusuf, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop right there.
Fuck you. You can't stop me.
Great. So now it's your turn, Marcus.
Alright, so we back right in time. Who's
What?
is the guy on the wait? I attacked the skeleton to my left, I guess.
There are no skeletons, Marcus.
Sorry, I
Not
knew
yet, there aren't.
There are skeletons. They're just inside of the body.
There are no skeletons that are alive
What do you think
currently.
about that, Mister?
What do you mean they're not alive? They just have flesh.
No,
They're
the
alive.
skeletons are dead. They've
No.
been dead.
They're a
No,
skeleton.
they're inside of flesh suits, dressed as Redbrands.
Yeah,
So you're
idiot.
telling me that people aren't alive, it's just the skeletons inside of them that are alive the entire time.
Part of the people.
Yeah. Yeah.
And guess
idiot.
what?
Skeletons
They're
are
not-
part of the people.
The skeletons, the skeletal system, the bones themselves are not sentient.
Okay.
Well,
Wait.
without their flesh, they're not.
I'm going to murder you, Kofi.
Are you an anti-skeletic?
Anti-skeletic.
Are you
This is anti-skeletism. Are you trying to bring back the Holocaust?
The Skelecost. The Skelecost.
That's gonna be the story of my next campaign.
Surviving the Skelecost.
Save Anne Frank. Save Anne Frank from the skeletons.
Oh god. Alright, so, Dondo, you wanna hit this guy over the head?
Which
The man who's in front of you, who just knocked out Yusuf.
Okay, Hitler,
Sure.
take a deep breath.
Okay, roll to attack.
$13 plus 18. I got 18. Yeah, okay.
Great. So,
Roll D12.
wait, yeah, roll a d12 plus 5.
I got 11.
Okay, so,
I heard you talking.
this, so you bring up your axe, and just, you are going for a fatal blow here, but he manages to, like, avoid the brunt of it, but you still just drive a massive gash straight down his chest. It's just like this this just fountain of blood just coming out. Which brings us to Kofi's turn.
Forbidden Kool-Aid.
You can
Alright.
spare the dying for Yusuf.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that.
The Holocaust did this.
Great. You spare the dying, and Alright, so he's at 0 hit points.
Oh,
And now it's
Can I
Asian's
use a bonus action?
bonus action to do what?
Healing words.
so, can I get a?
Okay, if you want.
Can I get a healing word?
So you want to use healing word on Yusuf?
Yeah.
Heal me, gay
Got
boy.
it. Okay, roll a d4.
It's not gay if I'm not touching you, faggot.
Okay, fag.
You want me to roll a d4 for you?
I got a 3.
Go back to the gay
Hot.
club,
Alright, so
black boy.
that heals 3 and
Gay boy.
so
You're gay.
Oh, fuck.
now
Is it my turn?
it's Asian's turn.
Stop saying it like that. It's Asian.
Asian's turn.
Why do you... Is that like your instinct to say Asian?
It's just
Yeah, it's
Asian.
my instinct to say Asian.
Why?
Why?
Shut up.
Shut up, retard. Okay, retard. Take a deep breath, Hitler.
I hate all of you so much. It's not even.
Yeah, but your audience loves us.
He has an audience.
To be fair, my audience. To be fair, my audience is Nilo.
Wait, are you filming a video or something?
Yes, this is a video.
Oh shit. Hey everyone.
Yusuf, everyone can hear you playing the bagpipes.
Oh, I have a good bagpipe song. I'm just gonna wait for my turn to play it, unless I'm still.
Alright, so Asian is going, because she isn't responding, she's going to do something
Asian.
useful for once. Asian is going to do something useful for once and pull out her
No, it's out
crossbow.
of character.
I don't
Useful is
fucking
out of
care.
character. She can't do that.
I don't care. Oh, would you look at that? She hits with her crossbow. She deals damage.
Oh,
No,
wow.
she's allergic to helping.
She's singing.
Oh, would you look at that? She actually kills him.
No, that's too useful. It doesn't make sense in the timeline.
It doesn't make sense in the current canon.
This must be an alternate timeline. I refuse to accept this as canon to the critical failure timeline.
Shut. Alright, so
Is it my turn?
they're dead.
Can I play the bagpipes?
I swear to fucking God. Alright, so you all get 50 XP from that.
Can I play the bagpipes?
I'm just adding 50 XP to all of you.
Hell yeah, I did so much.
Yeah, you did so much. Speaking of, you should probably take a short rest because, you know...
At least say thank you for my helping.
I can just cast.
Oh, would you
healing
look at
words
that? A
again.
Tarask suddenly appears and attacks Yusuf.
No,
He doesn't know what that means.
fake news.
Look up what a Tarask is, Yusuf.
What? How do you spell that?
Tarrasque.
It's like a triceratops.
Yeah, and it's one of the most powerful things in D&D.
You know what
Look
I'm
at its
gonna do?
stats.
You know
Look
what
at
I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play the bagpipes.
You roll a natural 20. You befriend the Tarask. Great.
Oh
So
God, it's the
now,
All-Star.
so now you are in the slave quarters.
I can't.
Free the
Okay,
slave.
so
I can't hear you over the bagpipes, Mr. Tarask.
okay,
Free the
so
slaves.
you can.
Free the
Yeah.
slaves.
Free the slaves.
Hold on, let me check something.
Free the slaves, racist. White privilege.
Thieves tools. You don't have them.
Disgusting. White
You don't
privilege.
have them.
Hey guys,
You don't have them.
Like
And you don't have them.
No
All right,
one-
We
so
don't have the teeth.
yeah, you don't have
Alright,
thieves tools.
alright,
So
well-
So we can't
Hold on
free the
one second.
slaves. Are the slaves like locked up in cages?
Alright, so, okay. So, how do you want to open these cell doors?
We have like an axe, so we can just chop it open.
Chop this.
Alright, alright,
Okay, buddy.
Dondo, make a strength, check.
I like how you're talking to someone who's not you.
Fuck, alright, I'll go for him.
Failure. Huh? Who said that?
Okay, so that's a 24. So, Dondo pulls out his great axe and is
Hi,
ready.
I'm back.
Oh, hey, you're back. Guess what? You killed something.
Yay!
Yeah. So you pull out your great axe, and and Dondo is just about to cut the bars open, and then he's like, "Wait a minute, this can ruin my axe." So he puts it away and rips the door off its hinges.
Oh,
Okay, gay boy.
We free the slaves.
bagpipe?
Yep, you free the slaves. And okay, so
They shall be a nice
So-
distraction for us to get through the base.
For us to play the bagpipes.
so the two women are Myrna Drendar and her 18-year-old daughter Nilsa Drendar, and then the kid on the other end is Nars Drendar.
Who the fuck names their kid Nars?
Mars bars.
Somebody
Alright,
from-
so
Bars from Mars.
That just
okay,
sucks
so
the juice out of
apparently,
their heads.
thank you for saving me. The Redbrands murdered my husband, Fell, because he didn't do what he said.
Well, what did he say he would do?
No, he didn't do what the Redbrands said.
Oh. Well, alright. Well, I'm...
Can't provide all
glad. Leave him
They
behind.
do know that the boss... We can't tell you much, but we do know that the boss here is a wizard. And he's a tall, furry monster, and that he has
Ooh,
tall, furry
fur.
monsters with big ears working
All
for
we have to
him.
do is make fun of him, and he'll eventually crumple down
I
into...
don't want.
Yeah, hot. Okay, so,
Furry.
Oh wait, do I have cutting words?
No. You're not
Aw,
a...
man.
At least I don't think so. Let me take a look. Nope.
It'd be cool if I did, because then I could just make fun of him for
Also,
being a
because
furry.
you freed them, you all get 25 XP.
Hell yeah.
25.
Okay. That's really undeserved, but I guess we all have it.
Freeing people is cool.
Alright, so we go into the next room, I guess.
Well, I mean, one of you is at 3 hit points. Are you sure you want to head into the next room?
Healing word, I guess I'll heal him.
You have no spell slots.
Those took up spell slots.
Yes,
Aw,
they take up
man.
spell
What
slots.
What are my cantrips then?
Your cantrips are... Spare the Dying, which stabilizes someone. Thaumaturgy, which is just a bunch of random effects that you can use for, like, intimidation. And Sacred Flame, which deals damage.
Are you jealous?
So I'd let you take a short rest here because there are makeshift beds, but
Alright, we can just take a short rest.
yeah.
Are you jealous?
Do I get my spell slots back?
Yes, you do.
Why is no one
Alright.
answering my question?
What?
Are you jealous?
Jealous of
No.
what?
Go to general.
Just say no. Just say no, honestly. Don't even look, just say no.
What the yo?
What?
What is that?
What is what?
That's diabetes on a plate.
Like the monster.
Oh, what the fuck is that thing?
You know, plus the monster, you know, it's gonna
Plus the
be
monster
3
energy.
years.
Also, what the hell is that? Is that a D12,
Why do you
but
have
pink
a
and fuzzy?
No.
And why do you have taxes on your bed?
a dumbbell?
You thought
A
that was
dumbbell, some taxes, monster energy, diabetes on a plate, and a fuzzy pink dye?
You know, I don't believe that you own a dumbbell because you're weak.
It's a
The
fucking
dumbbell looks like okay. I got monster, taxes. I got this weird machete thingy looking thing. There's a bag in the back. There's it's not a die. It's a dumbbell.
So because I don't
I
want,
don't believe you own a dumbbell because you're weak.
It's
so I
not
don't
right.
want to kill you guys off. So y'all have full health and you got full spell slots because I don't want you to die.
What are those headphones in the back?
One of those fake wires.
You're my mom.
Okay, so
I
then.
knew you were poor, but God, ew.
I thought
Okay,
you were gonna
so
put Monster Energy
now, you can go back and go to the room to the north.
No, we're gonna go to fight the boss.
Oh no.
I
Kofi?
mean, what could we gain from going backwards?
Kofi, there is no
what?
way forward from this room. It was a dead end.
What?
Oh my god. I love
So
Well,
we just
do we
bombed
have-
people for no reason.
Pretty much.
I mean, you freed the slaves and got 75
Who cares
XP.
about the slaves?
No one cares about the.
You
slaves.
got 300
They were
XP
put there
combined
for a
out of
reason.
all of
It's what Dad wanted.
Jesus.
this.
I would know. I talked to God a few weeks ago before I went on this journey.
Are you guys high right now?
Are you high in the sky?
Are you not letting us fight the boss? Fine, we go backward. Whatever.
Look, I didn't make this dungeon.
Why?
Oh, we're going backwards.
Should have made it.
Alright, so.
You guys like my monster energy?
I thought you were gonna flex that tomorrow.
I was, but I kind of wanted it too much.
What does it taste like?
So you go into the into
Read it,
this
says
next room,
tangerine.
and there's like this corridor with
No wait, that says
a
Tori.
door on the right. Hold on.
I thought it said tangerine.
Oh my god.
you're retarded. Tangerine. You added letters to that word.
I'm pretty dyslexic.
What the fuck?
You added a whole nother N and a G.
Acid.
Tangerine.
I need you to stop right there.
In the name of the law.
Alright, so corridor, what about the corridor?
There's a room. There's a
No.
room to the right.
Smells like tangerine.
It's disgusting.
You are disgusting.
You didn't even say excuse me, Nikki.
You're excused, nigga.
Whoa. Watch your language.
I need you guys to roll sleight of hand.
All of us?
Whoa, what are we doing?
Whoever wants to pick the
couldn't-
lock on
Okay,
the
I did it.
door.
I got 18.
Okay, 18 total.
You a
I don't
whole
know.
dragon, how?
I just rolled an 18.
Alright, so that's plus 3, so that's 21. So yeah, you're able to pick the lock. You pull out a hair from your You pull out a hairpin from your non-existent hair because you're a fucking dragon, and you
No,
open
no,
the
no,
door.
My mane is beautiful. It's made out of scales and
Mane? You're a dragon!
I have a dragon mane, you know?
I need you to stop right there.
What the-
Like Asian dragon.
It's made of scales, idiot.
You're a
It's a mane
scale,
made of
idiot.
scales.
It's extra furry.
Alright, so...
You know when you're just fruity for fun?
No.
I'm sorry, what the fuck?
No, that's called being gay.
Alright, so,
Fruity for fun.
there are 12 spears, 6 short swords, 4 long swords, and 6 light crossbows, and 8 quivers with 20 crossbow bolts each.
Crossbow
You guys-
bullets.
Crossbow bolts!
Oh, I was about to say, we were about to have a real problem.
Some crossbows actually do shoot, like, round
Alright,
objects that
stop
can...
right there! What are you talking about?
Some crossbows do shoot bullet-shaped objects, but they technically aren't bullets.
Alright, you're on thin ice.
You're on thin ice, bud.
Really, you want to be the one threatening me, the guy who could summon a Tarrasque in an instant.
Summon it.
That's not a part of the campaign. You're going
Alright,
off script.
I summon a Tarrasque. Roll
You're
initiative.
going off script!
All right.
Get
So,
I got a 19. Can I stab it?
okay,
No, there's no actual
Tarask.
Tarask there. No.
Out of
Tarask. All right, let me take a look at this. Okay, so
Ooh, I'm
his
gonna die.
stats.
He's just writing pen inside of his book. Oh yeah, there's it
Oh,
right here.
oh, hey guys, did you know that that this Tarask has a strength score of 30? The highest you can get is
Jesus.
18.
That's pretty weak.
Hit points 676, armor class of 25, speed 40 feet. Has
Okay.
legendary resistance, magic
Okay,
resistance.
yes, no.
Ooh, it's a
Did you-
siege
Calm down,
monster, so
Sam,
it
the
deals
last-
double damage to
last
objects
month-
and structures. Ooh, it has multi-attack.
Yo,
Oh,
I-
it has
last month
1,
you
2,
worked
3,
really-
4, 5, 6 attacks it can do, and 3 legendary actions.
Yo, and
Should we remind you that the last monster you spent a long time on basically killed itself?
Shut up, we don't need to talk about that.
Wait,
We're not bringing that up. We're not bringing that up.
Alright, so we were fighting a monster that was made out of shadows, and then we used a torch to attack it, and it thought that the best way to get rid of the torch was to just blow itself out.
Was to snuff
my
was
God.
to snuff out the torch, which it did by jumping into the fire.
How do you fight a shadow?
Because
With
homebrew.
light.
Because
With
homebrew.
light. With fire and light. That's the opposite of
Don't
darkness and
question the
shadow.
power of homebrewing.
Yep, that's the power of homebrewing, and that's the power of spending half an hour on trying to power balance a thing so that so the PCs don't die in like round 1, and then my monster dies on round 1. Wasn't that
Could've
kind?
made it stronger.
I homebrewed this suicidal shadow.
All right, moving on. We don't need to talk about that.
Failure.
You are gay.
Does anyone want to take some of this shit?
What's in the room again?
Spears, swords, crossbows.
Oh, I'll take a crossbow.
Okay. I need you to think long and hard about this. What do you have in your inventory?
I can't
That's right,
see.
you have a crossbow in your inventory.
Calm down.
I want another!
Are you ready?
Did I say I was satisfied with my original crossbow? At what point did I give any indication that one crossbow was enough for me?
Oh,
Yeah, he really did.
More!
oh, okay, so he has 2
No, he-
crossbows now.
He can do the Matrix thing where he's holding 2 guns and shooting at everything.
I hate all of you,
Yeah.
by the way.
I want to dual wield my crossbow.
You want to dual wield your crossbow. You know what? Because this is actually pretty funny. I'll allow you to dual wield crossbows and shoot twice per round.
What does it cost?
Make it twice as powerful.
It doesn't cost anything because you can just take it.
Because you just took a
Oh, alright, I guess so.
I love the ads you can actually play.
Oh no.
No, those are the type of ads that get you hooked onto a stupid game that you don't need or
Yeah,
want.
those are the types of ads that you want to just murder.
You know
I
the
like
ones where
murdering
you have
ads.
To defend a wall.
Yep,
just
those
play
suck.
Play a tower defense game for free.
Yeah, go download Bloons Tower Defense 5. It's free. Go do that.
What? Bloons Tower Defense 5 isn't free.
The fuck you talking about?
Was I scammed?
Yes, you were probably scammed. It's on mobile.
I want my $5 back.
How did you spend $5? You goddamn.
I'm joking. I didn't actually spend any money on it.
Okay, good to know you're not that stupid. You're pretty stupid, but
Wait,
not that bad.
Last time I checked, it costed money.
Nope.
You want a free gift?
Huh.
Alright, so Kofi got a crossbow.
Another crossbow.
Kofi, do you want 5 more crossbows? Do you want to just have 7 crossbows?
He's
I
gonna...
mean, I only have 2. Can my wings hold items?
No, but if you
Oh,
can get,
well, then I only
if you
really
can get
need
like
2.
tape or something like that, I'll allow it, and just have you have you have 2 crossbows in your hands, 2 on either wing, and then 1 taped to your forehead. I'll allow it.
I'll take a maximum of 6 so I can attach it to every appendage.
A maximum of 6.
Alright, so you get 4 more crossbows. There's still 1 more crossbow if anyone wants it.
I want it. I want it.
Alright. Crossbow light, add. Alright, so that's...
But with his I'm the crossbow god.
They're all active.
I put them all active, Kofi.
They're all just shooting
Amazing.
simultaneously.
Kofi.
It's a wall of crossbows.
Kofi.
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh.
Oh, on Chad.
Oh, so you can just yeet your crossbow at people.
Not gonna lie, Tip is currently more Chad than Chad Belmont.
Wow.
Alright, and then Yusuf takes the last crossbow.
Wait, but I don't understand. If he has so many crossbows, doesn't he need like a lot of arrows?
Yeah, he can...
I mean, I just need to fire, like, I just need a minimum of 6 to fire all of them at once.
Yeah, so I'll just give you 160 crossbow bolts because there are 160 crossbow bolts there.
No, all of them are just shooting simultaneously.
Exactly. Oh, hey, Tip, I didn't know you had a crowbar.
Can I have that?
I didn't even know I had a crowbar.
Who the fuck knows if you have a crowbar or not?
Crowbars are great.
Why do I have a crowbar?
Why do you not have a crowbar?
Crossbow that
I do!
Exactly.
Oh no.
Alright, crossbow bolts. Just gonna add
Monster
160 of
gives
those.
you energy, but makes you feel like shit, and makes you fart a lot
Why would you drink it?
because it tastes good.
What
Add
does it
20,
taste like that's so good?
20, 20, 20,
Flatulent.
20, 20, 20, 20.
It tastes like anarchy and death.
Kofi, you now have 180 crossbow
Like
bolts.
baby wipes.
Why would you want to know what that
Good.
tastes like?
And like kind of like the wipes that you would use on your face for like yoga.
That's disgusting. Why would you ever drink
Alright,
that?
so
Hey, you don't know what I like.
now
What is
you've
it?
gone everywhere. You've gone everywhere and you haven't found anything. So, what do you guys want to
Wow.
do?
Okay.
Leave.
I'm still
I think you
playing.
guys might want to look a little closer.
Nah, I'm good.
Well,
I think you
we
guys
don't
want to
describe
look
it
a little
like,
closer.
nothing- Well, I mean, don't describe it like, oh, you found everything that there is to do here, and then be like, you guys didn't look hard enough.
Exactly.
Alright.
Oh, would you
Alright,
look at
well-
that? Kofi just accidentally stumbled upon the secret door that allows him to get to the other half of the dungeon.
Okay.
How are we supposed to find that?
Well, you needed a passive perception of 15 or higher to see it, and otherwise you would need to actively look for it. But because you guys are morons and don't want to investigate things...
Hey, don't insult people.
Hey, don't insult things.
Don't.
I mean, we're not just gonna look around somebody else's base. That's kind of rude.
Yeah, it is. It's intrusion. It's
You've just
trespass.
murdered like 6 people and 3
Murder
skeletons.
is okay.
is that related?
I mean, I wasn't a threat to them. They attacked me.
Was that related to the topic we were talking about invading people's privacy? I don't think so.
You can't invade their privacy if they're dead.
You can't invade anyone's privacy if they're dead. They don't
I
have.
said that. You don't.
This is why I need fucking Andrew, and he isn't here.
He's at church
Kill us all.
with Jesus Christ.
He's at church like you, the atheist.
I love to go to church.
I hate all of you.
It was Christianity undenominated. It was pretty fun.
I loathe
as a
every
religion.
second that you exist in this realm.
I
Everything.
know where you live.
And I know where you live.
Okay,
Don't make me come over there.
come
What?
over here.
Watch him just walk into the. Yo,
I switched to mobile and just walk over there.
I thought
I
you
won't
just.
open the door,
No, you
I'll
just
I'll kick down your door.
and we'll kick your face down.
Oh, would you
Oh.
look at that? This area is the north end of a large natural cavern and is finished with dressed stone block walls and a flagstone floor. Several
Yeah.
barrels are stored against the walls here, along with a number of empty crates. Straw for packing, hammers, pry bars, and nails. Cavern continues for some distance to the south. You can make out like several passages that open up to a larger cavern. Well, it looks like a deep pit in the floor.
I don't think I remember asking about your cave, Eric.
Oh, would you look at that? Oh wait, hold on. Do you guys? Who wants to do an investigation check?
Me.
Me.
Great. Roll investigation.
3.
He just leaves.
You find the most high-quality beaver pelt. You get 2
That's-
gold.
Yay.
Does anyone else want to investigate?
I'd like to investigate again.
Nope. Does anyone else want to investigate?
We're the only people here.
Does anyone else want to investigate?
Yeah.
Okay, Yusuf. Hold on. Let me just investigate for you. Oh, would you look at that? You find the other 29 beaver pelts,
Hell yeah.
which means you get 58 gold.
I'm rich. I can buy AirPods now.
Hot.
Okay, no need to make it gay.
All right, so
Everything needs to be gay for me.
That's gay.
we've slowly just lost everyone. Oh, hey, Kobe's back! Yay!
Welcome.
What?
You
Welcome
left.
Wait, what's Kofi's name? Tip.
Tip.
Oh,
Technically,
I
Tip Custodio Perena Busigino per Kyokars.
Did I ask?
Shut.
I don't even know what you just said.
I said
Wait.
shut.
Kofi's characters.
Oh yeah, we have an entire channel dedicated to all of Kofi's characters.
Yeah.
Why do you draw them in like MS Paint?
I mean, they still look good.
They do, but like
Chad, Belmont, Dole, Higgers, Mosky, Tip, Wonderbad, Mario,
something-
Deputy, Barry Star, Swiss,
I heard
and
something
the fucking
close to
Omniware.
I don't appreciate it.
Alright, so,
Kofi memes.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
yep.
Okay, there's
bitch.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, so, let me take a look at this.
Do you have more beaver pelts?
There are no more beaver pelts.
God damn it.
Alright, so, you guys walk into this giant chamber, and there's just this giant trench just etched straight through the center of the room. And there are 2
the World War
drawbridges
II
going
trenches.
across.
No.
No, PTSD! Alright,
Yeah,
so,
Nancy is there.
what do you guys want to do here?
I'll
Oh, wait,
jump-
hold on. Hold on, there's a text block.
I mean, I just assume
Cold
that we keep
breeze
advancing
fills the
forward.
large natural cavern, carrying with it the faint scent of decaying flesh. A crevasse divides the cavern and is flanked by 2 rough stone columns that support the 20-foot-high ceiling. 2 arched wooden bridges span the chasm.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. Also, there's another thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Lord.
Oh. Oh.
What? You making it sound gay and scary at the same time.
Oh no.
I mean, those things usually go hand in hand.
Those
Oh.
things are usually synonyms.
Heh. So the guardian of the cave Hold
Are you
on.
gonna-
Let me just do something for a second. Okay, hold on. That's okay. So yeah, never mind. Does
Okay.
anyone want to do a perception check?
Yes.
Okay.
No
So-
perception check.
Yeah, you don't notice anything. Nothing's out of the ordinary here.
Except for
Does
Kofi.
anybody want to do a wave check?
Wave check. Tsunami crashes in the
I'd probably get like an instant 0. Tip doesn't have waves.
Oh no. Maybe my character has waves.
No.
A religious
Alright, so
waves.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna leave this off right here because, boy, is that gonna be a way to start off the next episode. Oh boy.
Episode.
Episode. All right.
Wait,
That crappy app.
trash. Trash. Absolute trash.
All right.
Oh yeah,
Well,
I used that one. It was
I'll
absolute
see you guys next video. Bye bye.